Hey you guys, welcome to my Venus through Sign series. This is for Venus in Aries. So if in your birth chart Venus is in the sign of Aries, these messages are for you for the month of June 2020. This can also apply if you have Aries as your 7th house ruler. Also, this is for your birth chart Venus and not transiting Venus. So let's go ahead and get started here. I was debating before I got started if I should do the spread or if I should do like the regular way I usually pull. So I decided to just do the regular way this month. Alright, so central issue is showing that there is some sort of blockage or that you may be feeling closed off or guarded, wanting to be left alone, wanting to focus on yourself. In your finances, maybe some of you are like, I don't want love to bother me. I don't want to think about love. You also seem like you occasionally feel trapped or stuck, or maybe you just keep feeling like you're currently, like your situation isn't going to change. I feel like that's what you might be feeling. You're like, my situation isn't going to change. So I just rather not deal with anyone. I just want to be alone. So you might be trying to block or push people away. I will say the negative thinking is just in your mind that, those are just negative thoughts. There's a need for you to overcome that way of thinking. I do also feel if you're single that you have a love interest, but of course they're quiet. They're not saying anything. I feel like they're lurking around you, and maybe they even have a tendency to play mind games. I don't know, but it does look like this person is lurking around you and not saying anything. I also feel like someone's been secretly getting readings on the other person. Now, it could be you, especially if there's someone specific that you're questioning about, because I feel like this is like specific. If someone is getting readings, I feel like they already know the person who they're interested in, or even if you're in a relationship, you might be secretly getting readings done on your partner, trying to find out some sort of information. If you aren't the one doing it, then your partner most likely is getting readings on you. If you're in a relationship, another thing this could be if they aren't into tarot and getting readings. Either way, they're still doing something secretive behind your back. Now, it could just be that they're planning on surprising you some type of way. Maybe it's really hard for them to be quiet or hold back from whatever it is that they're trying to surprise you with. So yeah, on a positive note, it could definitely be that your partner is just simply trying to surprise you with the gift, and they're trying to be very quiet about it. I feel like you guys are needing to really listen to your intuition. There's messages that could be coming through your dreams, like especially, I feel like even if someone is doing something secretive behind your back, those of you that are intuitive or have dreams, things are being revealed to you in your dreams. So that's how the truth is coming to you. You can probably also just kind of detect that something is going on around you that you can't quite put your finger on. Now, if you have been trying to do your own readings, I do feel that information has been blocked from you. For whatever reason, it's just like Spirit doesn't want you to know all the details. Like, you can know so much, but other things that are happening are not meant for you to know. So you're going to have to be patient with your situation. Now, I see this as a couple of things. So I do feel that some information is going to be revealed. Like something will be confirmed. Something will be confirmed in regards to how someone feels about you. And I do feel like the truth is going to be spoken. Also, if someone told you something and you didn't believe it. You were like, I don't believe that. That's not true. I do feel like they were telling the truth. It's like, yeah, you know, I was telling the truth about that. But I feel like you don't believe them. Now, it is kind of confusing because I see truth on one end, and on the other end, I see a shadow or Seven of Swords, secret, hidden, lying energies. I think what it is that you're needing to, whatever it is that you're assuming, you need to just, you're only going to get the truth if you directly asked this person. If you don't ask, I feel like they're not going to say anything. They're going to continue to, they're only going to, matter of fact, I feel like what it is that they're only answering specific answers. It's like, if they don't ask me about this, I'm not going to volunteer that information. So it's like everything that you want to ask, you need to ask, because they're only going to answer. It's like, ask me and I'll tell you. Don't ask me, I will not tell you. They're just not. They're going to be only honest with the things that you address them with. You could be dealing with any sign. So far we have Taurus, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarian energies out. You might secretly have feelings for an air sign, or an air sign might secretly have feelings for you. Now, this also looks like, as far as the type of person that you could be dealing with, this is someone who is very traditional, that kind of plays by the rules. You also might be having some sort of relationship with your supervisor, or someone who works in government, politics, or like the medical or educational field. I feel like someone is swearing something, but like their fingers are crossed behind their backs. It's like, cross my heart and help to tell the truth, or what. And somebody's like supposed to say, so help me God, but I just kind of feel like someone is really crossing their fingers behind their back. If anyone is going to court, I think someone's lying under oath. Just, that's the only thing that I can kind of pinpoint. Maybe some of you work in law or deal with someone who works in law. But I kind of feel like someone is lying under oath. So the following week, I feel that there are some things that you need to think about before speaking. It's like you need to think before you speak. Choose your words wisely. I can see that there is a lot of anxiety going on beneath the surface. I feel like there's a need for you to process something that you're going through emotionally. So you might be experiencing some sort of emotional trauma here. There's a need for you to really focus on the things that you might be suppressing. It definitely looks like you're just kind of laying back and suppressing some sort of emotions. Maybe you're trying to heal. Those of you that also might be literally going to counseling, you might be revealing a lot of secrets to your counselor. Matter of fact, that's what I'm getting. Someone is like a life coach, a counselor, or some sort of advisor. So it could be you, or it could be your love interest. It also could be that you, if you're in a relationship, you and your love interest are going to get counseling. and trying to find the root of some sort of issues that you might be having. Why is it so hard to open up? Why is it so hard to admit certain things? I feel like someone is having trouble being 100% honest. It's almost like I feel like maybe someone's been being 80% honest, and then like the rest, they're like, I don't know why I can't share the rest. I also feel like someone has been secretly saying that they love you, or secretly showing you that they love you, or finding clever ways to go about showing you that they care about you. Yeah. Some of you just have like a secret admirer. I know, a lot of you are tired of hearing that, but that's just what comes out in the energies. So I am getting, for some of you, that this person has been leaving out little clues about who they are, or just dropping hints that they like you, that they're into you. It could be too that someone is waiting for you to initiate communication. That's a possibility as well. I feel like someone also has hidden secrets in regards to a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or you might be an Aries with some sort of secrets. I feel like someone is trying to gain the courage to come forward with their feelings. I feel like someone takes a lot of courage just to be honest with themselves. I think that might be the first step, or that part of the confusion or the secrets is because someone has yet to be honest with themselves. So once someone can be honest with themselves, that's when they'll be able to be honest with you. So again, I guess that's why patience is needed. You don't have to wait. You can definitely go on about your business, but it does indicate that maybe that's one of the reasons why someone needs patience. And then I keep getting the whole dream thing too. So you guys are definitely having to deal with some sort of hidden messages being revealed to you in dreams. Now, there also may be a situation where there's two different energies. So you might be someone that is coming off very confident, but your love interest is not confident like you. Your love interest is struggling with, insecurities and things of that sort. Someone's definitely afraid of commitment. And I feel like someone was married in the past and it didn't work, or they lived together in the past and it didn't work. And now they just have a hard time, when it comes to when a relationship seems to be getting too serious. I feel like they like to pull away or back off, or they start to sabotage their own happiness because they're like, I don't want to be disappointed again. So I do feel like someone likes to be the first to pull out of a relationship because that's their defense mechanism. Someone is used to running or pushing people away intentionally. So I do see you making some sort of love connection, maybe by the end of the month. For some of you, this is going to extend all the way out to Leo season. I feel like some of you are going to have that love connection, but you need to be ready, because I feel like you're going to want to block this person. Someone is going to bring up I feel like someone's going to trigger you. you know, and so you are going to become or feel emotionally overwhelmed when you talk to someone. There's someone that you talk to that makes you feel like you can't handle it because the connection is too intense, too deep. And I feel like you're going to try to block this person, or maybe this is what they're doing to you. And I also feel that your love interest could possibly be a traveler. They travel for a living, or there's a long distance relationship. Some of you might be in a long distance relationship and you just don't want to be. It's something that bothers you. There's also a need for you to have closure because there's some sort of unfinished business when it comes to you and your love life and or how someone feels about you. So it does look like by the end of the month you're going to have your closure. I feel like your past is going to continue to hunt you until you deal with this. Yeah, I do feel like the truth is going to come out. Something will be confirmed about the feelings that they have for you, or the truth is going to be the truth. I feel like at some point, if someone has been running from the truth, trying to suppress it or hide it, like at some point, it just has to be dealt with. Someone can only run for so long, is what I'm getting. Like at some point, you have to confess or reveal the truth, and really to yourself, because I feel like there's something going on within you. Like you've got some skeletons, you've got some past traumas that need to be addressed. And this is about addressing those issues so that you can have closure, you can let go of any type of baggage that you've been carrying and move into a healthy relationship. If any of you will be traveling this month, you could definitely meet someone when you're traveling, or once you return back home. I feel like you would make a connection or be talking to someone, and it looks like new energy. If it's someone from the past, the energy is just completely new. But yeah, and you might even have a choice. Do you want to go with new love, or do you want to deal with someone from the past? So yeah, you also could be at a crossroad, matter of fact. That seems like that could be the overall theme for you guys anyway, is being at a crossroad and needing to make decisions and choices. I feel like those of you that are also in denial, like that's another theme. Those of you that are in denial, it seems like you, at some point, you've got to deal with this reality. You've got to deal with your reality. You've got to deal with the things that you've been trying to keep buried. So those are the messages for you guys. Hopefully it resonates. Feel free to leave your comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Many blessings to you.